Hey again, everybody. My last stream was more, uh, was more for that was more for Jesus. This stream, I'm gonna be making dinner, maybe playing some games, trying to find a better camera angle, even so you guys can watch me make dinner. How's that? That seems pretty good. So I got my hamburger all mixed up, all seasoned up. What is it? Chopped onions and garlic powder. Uh, we'll start there. I got my meat, my sausage that I like to add in. I'm gonna chop that up. Yes, I do wash my hands as I cook. Get that sausage out of there. Get that onto the plate. I did just re-wash the plate I was using for the hamburger. That might be a little high for the hamburger. That's okay. It just cooks a little faster when it's on high heat. I figured I would cook the hamburger meat first because of the grease. I could actually use the grease for like the sausage. It is a beef sausage, so you probably even add a little bit of that hamburger grease in for my noodles, which I probably should have done the noodles first. Let me get that going right now too. I'm just kind of multitasking over here tonight. There should be another live video that just happened that I just did, Bible reading for anybody that's interested. Yeah, turn that down a little bit, rinse this pot out. It's always good to rinse your dishes before you use them. Usually, just as a rule of thumb. I know especially if you got kind of cheaper cookware like I do. Fill that up with water. What do you guys think? Fire too hot? Is the fire too hot yet? Get that all mixed up, all stirred around. Browning that beef tonight. I was just telling a friend too that anytime I cook spaghetti, it's like the meal that I'm having for the rest of the week usually. Let's see, just tap that. Don't let that overfill. Don't need that much water. It's something like 6 cups of water. This seems about right. Maybe a little bit more water. Get that cranked up and going. More evenly portion, position, what have you. Nice! I got somebody hanging out with me tonight. Hey buddy! Cooking some spaghetti, you want some? I'm chopping up the sausage now. I could just throw that in there as is. It's already like pre-cooked or whatever. But I usually like to kind of brown them a little bit before I throw them in there. I was going to use the grease from the hamburger. Just saw something the other day that said like vegetable oil isn't really that, it's not as good as what they thought it was. I mean, yeah, sure, you know, the grease from an animal isn't probably that much healthier, but it's more natural. Oh yeah, if you're trying to get a hold of me right now, I got my phone on Do Not Disturb. Maybe write something in the... I'm not sure if I can see it while I'm live, but if you're trying to get a hold of me, maybe comment something. Alright, beef's getting brown. It's getting there. Still a little pink. Thinking about hitting it with a little bit of pepper. My mom once asked me that. She's like, how do you chop it like that? And I'm like, just chop it, Bob. You taught me how to cook, remember? Help taught me how to cook. My grandma had a big part in my cooking education. She could cook though. She made some really good food. There was some meals I didn't quite agree with, but say la vie. Such is life. Whoever's watching, I'm hoping you're having a great day. Kind of a late night dinner. Spaghetti night. Just about done chopping up the sausage. Just cook it that way. Oh, I always like how the slice came out. You like that? Yeah. Tricky towards the end. There we go. You gotta stir that up. Got them all chopped up. The sausage. What do you think? Season that a little bit? I think honestly just using the grease probably from the hamburger would be just as good because it was seasoned the hamburger. I seasoned the hamburger. Eat my shorts, Gordon. Alright, yeah, that hamburger meat should be just about good. Water's still taking time to boil. Boiling. How hot do you need the water to be to cook the noodles? Boiling hot. Oh, I am getting messages in. Let me see. Ah! Somebody was watching. Ooh, he's cooking. He's cooking. I got it. One of my favorite meals to make is spaghetti. Yeah. Good. And a little bit of that grease and the noodles. Oh, that's okay. It's just the noodles cooking. Let's see, strainer. All right. Yeah. Alright, got a lot of those little bits out with the meat. Do a quick little shake down. Nobody commented. Do you think I should season the sausage? I'm not sure what to season it with. Gotta rinse that off, bro. A little bit of that grease should do the trick. A little bit. That's that off. The sausage is usually like, somebody told me it's low heat. You kind of want to keep it low heat when you do sausage. This isn't pork, it's beef. It's actually ready to eat as is, but I figured I'd brown it a little bit. My water is finally boiling. Time for the noodles. I do a whole box of noodles. That's why I eat it for like a week. one person a whole box of noodles, that's like, I'm not even sure what that equates to, but I might just use, yeah, I should probably just use the whole box. I always get noodles everywhere, I can't help it. Uh-oh. I got it, I got it. Nobody wants to watch me cook. That's cool. I got games too. I do be playing this other game over here. Boom. Ciao. Boop. Oh yeah, boil. Get that sucker to a boil. Boiling hot. That's how hot I need it. So hot I gotta turn on the air. Oh, we should open the window. Ventilate. Little ventilation. Remember to stir your noodles. Don't want them to stick together. Just pro tip. And once they're, you keep it on that broiling heat, they'll be ready in like 15 minutes. PC's in the house. That's so awesome. Yeah, that's Dauntless. I'm playing over there in the background. I had to get me some dinner in me, guys. I was sleeping all day. Oh yeah, don't forget, stir your noodles. Don't burn your noodles. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you heard me. Oh yeah, the noodles are gonna be a while. Alright, I'll show you guys what's going down on over here. I got Dauntless. It was a fun game. Been playing lately. It's free to play. You get different weapons to choose from. You're called the Slayer, and you're killing behemoths for just as a basic concept. So different weapons you can use. The behemoths do have different types. Let's see, currently I needed to go do, I could do almost anything. Here, I'll open that up. Slayer, no, not the Slayer path, the inventory. So, weapons. My two lowest weapons are the hammer, level 11, or no, 9, excuse me, and then the gauntlets or the fists are level 11. But my sword's level 19, and then everything else is like level 20 right now. Food's getting there, guys. It's almost ready. Who's hungry? Got some spaghetti. Yeah. You stir. You don't burn. Noodles. The reason for stirring is so they don't get stuck together either. Nobody likes stuck together noodles. That's just weird. Big clump of stuck together noodles. I've had that happen to me a few times. You just kind of pull them apart a little bit. Yeah, see, there's some right there. Yeah, those just need to be pulled apart a little bit. See? That's doing fine. Just doing alright. Low heat on them sausages. Them sausages are just about ready. Probably where I should bring up the big pan, mix the sauce in. Pow! Hi. Let's see, I was working on the gauntlets and the hammer. I'm just trying to level them up to, like, they do a reforge, so like reforge level 3. I'm just trying to get everything up to like level 3 right now. Every time you go past level 20, you can level up the weapon. You guys want a different angle? Is that what I'm hearing in the chat? Different angle? Somebody said put it back on the stove. Just kidding. JK. Gotta make sure you stir, you don't burn the sausage. They're getting crispy, especially if they just sit there for a minute. There we go. Noodles are about ready. Yeah, they're starting to get super tender. None of them are like sticking together anymore, so that's good. Yeah, stir it, don't burn it. I want to give them, I'm thinking like another 5 minutes. But I kind of want to start the sauce. Give the noodles like another 5, 10 minutes. I'm gonna need a bigger boat for the sauce. I could just add it in all with the noodles. It doesn't heat up your sauce. Yeah, it is already like room temperature though. What do you guys think? Heat up the sauce? I think it's about time to heat up the sauce. We are gonna use 1 can of sauce, you think? Maybe 2. We'll see how it goes. Oh, come here, Nightlight. Yeah, noodles are good. And just mix that back in with that. Strain the noodles. Always use something. I use like little towels usually. Oh no way, did I burn some of the noodles? That can't happen. No. No. That was just the grease playing tricks on my eyes again. Mix it all up in a big bowl. I feel like I should have heated up the sauce though. I will say that. I think I should have heated up the sauce. And I suppose I still could. Big lemon. that's why you don't touch the handles. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Sucker's hot. Big bowl, my big bowl. Should all fit in this big bowl. That's not the lid that goes to it though. I don't have the lid that goes to it. Is it this one? It's gotta be that one. Don't. There's a shot in the dark. Huh. It's okay because I got two of those bowls, so I'll just mix it all up right now. Noodles. Sauce. Room temp sauce. And the meats. It's looking like dinner served to me. Mix it up. Our little mixer. Voila! Mix the noodles. Mix it all together, nice and fine. Takes a minute to mix. Once it mixes, oh brother. Oh brother me, oh my, I've done it again. I'm gonna gain like 15 pounds by the end of the week. All the noodles are nice and mixed up. You want to get them all coated with the sauce best you can. Yeah, I'm thinking room temperature sauce does just as fine as warming it up. I mean, it mixed real well. Let's put it on a plate and try it out. Oh yeah, I did want to add some, I was going to add some cheese to it. I'm going to do that. Just to spice it up a bit. And this is just like a cheap can of like nacho cheese. It just spices it up a little bit. Cheap homemade spaghetti. Let's mix some of that cheese up in there now. Oh yeah, that's gonna come together real nice. I can already tell. Oh yeah. Fold it in real nice. Just pull some from the bottom. it over. Just keep stirring over until it's nice and worked through all the noodles. Probably the most fun part with cooking food is playing with it. Did you see how that man handled his spaghetti last night? Outrageous. Alright, now it's ready to be plated up. I'll go with this nice clean plate here. Same one I'm almost always using. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do a nice healthy sized plate too. Just to fill it out. There she is. That's all she wrote. Pow! Let's try it out. I mean, I like it with the little bits of sausage. It just adds more protein. The nacho cheese folded in real well. Brings up kind of the heat factor on it. In a subtle way too. It's not like, you know, it's good. Anyways, enough of me eating dinner. Let's get into some games. Nobody's up, nobody's watching. It's like 10:40 right now. Excuse me, where I'm at. Game sometimes times out. When did the camera change? Isn't that strange? It's weird. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna probably wrap things up. Alright. I'm gonna get on this game for a little bit and then probably go to bed. Spaghetti dinner tonight. Let's go.